What's going on? What's going on? We are back. I do want to let y'all know that we're back. We've actually moved the fucking camera to a proper spot, if you will. Anyways, what's going on? It's your boy, MrTalbain. And like I said in the title, I wanted to race today. So if I'm a little upset, if I'm a little agitated today, that's why. I may actually stream for a little bit here, maybe switch over to YouTube to do races, or I may not even do shit. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I do want to get through this story, so we're going to continue where we left off. We're getting through to killing some of the heads of Armada because, yeah, shit's getting wacky. Shit's getting wacky. And they need to go. It's about that time. It's been about that time, actually. Let me change the color, man. Hold on, where is it at? There you go. We're gonna change the color of that. But anyway, hope you guys are ready for that, because that's pretty much all we're doing today. That is pretty much what we're doing today. So strap in. Like, I'll act like I was gonna do something new. Like, there's nothing I'm doing new until I beat this shit. Alright? Not that I don't like the game. I love this game. I think it's probably one of my favorite games I've played in a long time. But this shit's long, bro. This shit's long as hell. So that's kind of where we're at this point. Sorry about that. I meant to go live. So I did try out the Yakuza 3 demo a little bit, just to check out the combat and stuff. And I was like, it really is a shame. It really is a shame that I won't be streaming that one, because it's definitely gonna be great. So I know it's gonna be good. I know they did a lot of changes. They did a lot of changes that I'm kind of iffy about, like some of the models. Of course, you guys know about the big one, of course, with the controversy and shit. And I can't do it. Listen, I put it this way: if Kiryu don't even like when motherfuckers hit women, why would you put somebody who does in your game? Not to mention, this guy comes back in Yakuza 4, albeit for a little while, but he comes back for, you know, because he's kind of the reason that Saejima meets Kiryu. So that won't even be the last of him. We'll see. And yes, he is a antagonist, but still, bro. Nah. He's made to be some like redeemed hero in Yakuza 4, that's where I have the issue, because I know that in particular, because Yakuza 4 is the first Yakuza I ever played. So that's why. But anyway, we left off here. I don't know what I was gonna do, but let's find out. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a fight coming up, so. Holy crap, there's a fierce battle going on in there. I can sense spiritual reactions too. Seems like one group is significantly larger than the other.
I know that sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Not one type of sword. Aw, shit. Oh, she got that Ivy sword, bro. What's up, Rizzo? You doing statistics homework?
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Knock it out for those chicken shit strategies and fight me like a man.
We will continue to use
like
any
Meg
and
Griffin.
all tactics at our disposal until our path to victory is secure. Taking advantage of your foe's weaknesses is key. And we know you're a raging bull who can only understand the language of brute force.
That's it. You just landed the top spot on my shit list.
Calm yourself, Celise. They only taunt you because deep down, they know the truth of the matter. No matter how many monks they bring or plans they devise, defeating us is a statistical impossibility.
Well, I know that much, Leon, and that's exactly why I'm so confused. You're part of the Iscariot unit, ain't you? Then why didn't you tell the congregation for divine worship about what you're doing here? Just what the hell are you thinking? He says statistic homework is pain. I remember when I took statistics, it wasn't too bad. I think I got lucky with the professor I had. Let's just say that. We have no obligation to inform you of our reason for being here, and for the record, we know not of this Iscariot of which you speak. We are merely humble travelers whose curiosity led us to this place. Is that explanation satisfactory? Hell no, I'm not buying that for a second. Our commander requested that we avoid quarreling with you wherever possible. But if a fight is what you want, who are we to say no? I would rather not, but I'm afraid I see no other choice. It is a pity. I would much prefer the Holy City not to lose two of its most precious dominions. Don't get ahead of yourself. You don't got a snowball's chance in hell of beating us. It's their stigmas. Careful, the signs of the 4th and the 11th are capable of immolating and freezing all in their path. We have no choice but to pull out our secret weapon. Huh? What is that? It looks to be a multiplex spiritual mark, which is made manifest using their xiphas. I presume that is the fruit of your research into our own blessings. But how will it measure up to the real thing, I wonder? We will know shortly. Now's a good time as any to test it out.
All of you, stay your weapons!
Master, what are you doing? That's one way to make an entrance.
Well, you found us.
Father Bark... I mean... Master Bearguard.
Not the Bear Guard. Is it really him? Then the rumors were true.
I'm no longer associated with the church, so my words will not hold sway in this matter. But I still have a few thoughts to share as an outsider looking in. All of you represent either the Dominions or the monks, both of whom worship the same goddess.
And yet they're fighting.
One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united front, confronting the present crisis as a collective unit. Yet all I see is school kids bickering on a playground. Is this how members of the church conduct themselves?
Damn it. I don't got a comeback for that one.
Nor have I. I trust you have no qualms with putting our differences aside?
We had no desire to fight to begin with, but we have even less of a desire to work with the likes of you.
You wanna run that by me again, asshole?
However, we recognize the folly of fighting to our mutual destruction. We shall take our leave. May we meet again when this game of theirs has reached its end. I too had heard talk of your survival. It's good to see you are alive and well, Master.
Nice to see you too.
This nigga been teaching everybody, huh? We'd only learned he was still alive the other day, but it sounds like they've known for a while now. Indeed, and I have a good idea as to who their source is as well. Glad I wasn't the only one out of the loop. So, could we pass on the fight this time? Not up to fighting a stigma user right now, let alone 2 of them. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of don't want to go up against Master Bearguard anyway. Though you aren't getting off so easy next time. If you find us in the final round, prepare for hell on Earth. A pity. I would very much like to give you hell on Earth this very moment. Excuse me? Still, that can wait for after this is over. I sincerely doubt I could beat you while you have Heiyue by your side, so we shall bow out for now. I would rather avoid a scuffle as well. A friend of Wazi's is a friend of mine. Oh, he knows Wazi? Hey, you can be mine as well. Perhaps we should take this chance to become a little better acquainted. You really doing this crap now? Hey man, he's finding every opportunity to get a leg up. Yeah, well, that could have ended a lot worse. We can count on the church to act more sensibly than many other of the participants, I think. Yeah, they are more likely to put the civilians' safety before their pride, not unlike the guild. Yes, I suppose that's true. But remember, Iscariot's goal is to exact swift punishment to Almada for their mounting sins. We may very well find ourselves on the opposing end of their blades later on. I am inclined to agree with his assessment. If it comes to that, we'll take them down. They'll have to grin and bear it, because we're after Almada's throats too. If we want to beat them, we need those key cards, and we haven't gotten it yet today. Time to hustle, team. Yeah, we do got to fight some people, bruh. Those key cards aren't going to collect themselves. But yeah, back to statistics, right? I had a decent teacher, and he really liked statistics, but he also knew people didn't always like statistics. So he tried to make it as fun as possible.
Team Zect Arms has been eliminated.
Goddamn, boy.
I'm on. There. Don't forget about your charge attack. Unleashing Shark Strike.
drive. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Sealed blade.
Oh,
Master Yin, if you would.
A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
There!
Your turn, fan!
Master, I need your help!
A flint!
A chance!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Nice! That went great.
I knew I could count on you, Van.
ah, there it is.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show 'em what you're really capable
You
of.
snooze, you lose. They're stunned!
Damn. I didn't think I was gonna get it like that.
To get the upper hand.
Cypher activated.
Oh my
Don't mind
god.
if I barge in.
Why though?
No chance!
But like, why though? What causes him to come out on some Majima everywhere shit?
I will end them.
Engaging skill.
Cosmo holding ruin! Celestial impact!
Boost gauge upgraded.
A chance.
Initializing drive.
We have the upper hand.
Activating skill.
Champion
Activating
Bond
skill.
Blade. No! See you around.
Yeah, get out of here, bro. I got lucky that time, man. He's gonna catch me off guard one of these days, and I'm gonna fucking hate it.
Nothing.
Superbly handled as always, Master Yin.
All right.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Good chance to deploy shard-reaching shark strike. Full boost. Go all out. Activating drive. What should I do? Where's the blood? Innocent heal.
Much obliged.
All right.
Shall handle this.
Activating
Time for the main event. Fans alive! Raid!
I shall handle
Just so y'all know, I'm playing Daybreak 2 on PC, and Trails Beyond the Horizon as well.
Fans alive! Raid!
boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van.
Here I
I'm
go.
on it.
My bad. Oh, we doing little puzzles now, huh? Okay.
That's all clear.
I'll tangle with you. Show 'em what you're really capable of. Almost won. Now moving and fresh. Activating drive.
How's this?
Engaging skill.
Got the tightest hammer.
We can win.
Okay.
Initiating drive.
Activating skill.
Blade.
Damn.
Your assistance, please.
Oh, you know what? I haven't used this attack yet.
Activating skill.
Oh wait, I have used it. Never mind.
Eat this.
I lied.
Roll out, Nin. Here goes. This'll hurt. This'll hurt. We have the upper hand. Your crush.
I shall have
The fuck, I hit that one too?
your turn.
Activating skill.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Actually,
Moving in.
why am I playing as Van when I got, what's his name out? I got my boy
That's
out,
how it
bro.
goes.
Falcon Talons has been upgraded to Talon Barrage.
A warrior's
Nice.
training never ends.
One can always stand to improve.
That is
Team
very true.
Ice and Shield B has been eliminated.
Ooh.
These teams are dropping like flies.
We got that freaking virtual fighter, bro. Speaking of, would y'all like to see like me play virtual fighter or something, bro? Pretend like I know what the fuck I'm doing in that game, cause it's pretty cheap to get like the best version on PC. I've been thinking about it. Ah, hell.
Oh, why the dirty look? Do you glare at all of your clients like that? It's a wonder you're still in business.
Damn, Arkwright. You joined up with them and not us? I'm heartbroken.
Hell no, you still owe him a new car. I was quite touched that we were his first choice. Anyway, I'm in the mood for a little murder spree. Would anyone care to offer themselves up for a quick butchery? Who would say yes to that? Honestly, I would rather avoid a fight if it's all the same to you. That's a pity. Seems like you kids forgot what I told you back at your office.
Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out and ready to cut me into a million little pieces.
He did say that.
I'm very much into that sort of thing.
And he did say that. Pause, but he did say that. Oh, you guys had an agreement like that in place? Guess that means you're obligated to fight me. No, we won't force them. If they aren't interested, then I'm all for respecting their wishes. Besides, they charged us an arm and a leg for their services, so there's no sense in eliminating them now. You're really gonna let us go? Of course, defeating you here would give me no pleasure anyway. You'll have to excuse me for finding that hard to believe. I've no reason to lie. I'm simply the kind of man who saves the tastiest treat for last. Let's just pretend we never saw each other and be on our merry way. Does that sound fair? Should we take them up on their offer? I believe we should, if only to conserve our energy for the battles ahead. Fair point. Good. Glad we're in agreement. Let's go, you two. We're leaving. Whatever you say. Best of luck, everyone. I guess we just not... we just not fighting them? Something's not right here. Is this really the right call? Should I let them go? But I will share one little known fact. The Thousand Oathbreaker isn't his only title. He's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. Wait, I got a question for you.
Oh, really? Now? Can't it wait till after we take out the other teams?
No, it can't. Tell me, Elroy, are you up to something? Huh?
Now that's a silly question. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something.
Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for avoiding a fight?
Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps? And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child.
If you thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honeyed words, then you clearly didn't know her. And you can't fool me either. You're setting up some kind of trap in this place, aren't you? Wait, really? The only abnormality Theo picked up was the presence of the higher elements. I'm not exactly sure what stunt you're pulling here. But I'm on to you. We know that most groups that have opposed you got silenced permanently. Their cases were labeled as accidents, resulting from internal conflict and other things of that nature. The authorities wrote off every death in those cases as cause unknown or coincidental. Though I'm thinking you're using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus, or an untraceable poison. Huh. Oh my. He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons. Those are illegal under the international law. Yeah, but he doesn't care about that.
That nose of yours really is something, isn't it? I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
Jesus. Now you know why I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of Zemuria than him. Nice detective work, Arkwright. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. Now you won't have to die in the most painful way imaginable. Death by asphyxiation is a dreadful way to go. So you were planning to eliminate all of the players on one move. You've quite the imagination. You may be a more cunning schemer than I.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out. Though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do. And you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop. I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of requests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh?
Not a bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Armada. There are rules that have to be followed even during war. We won't let you get away with this. Well, at least you're not involving innocent civilians, is what I'd like to say, but you and I both know that the rules are the only reason why you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
And I'm making the executive decision to smash your face in. As soon as you're out of the game, you can't interfere with any of the players, which means your plan will be dead in the water.
So, you're going to stand in my way? Back to plan A, then. We're going to murder you all. I look forward to seeing you rise.
Alright, we actually are going to do a fight.
Splendid. I find this plan to be much more to my tastes.
Your tastes are whack as hell. But for once, you and I are on the same page. Nothing excites me more than trading blows with some strong opponents. Hope you kids can give me a run for my money, because you aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
These guys are gonna be tough.
I know, but we can't afford to lose. We have to stop them.
Right. I won't allow them to make use of chemical weapons. Many lives are on the line.
And ours are too, so don't hold back. We'll be counting on you, Master.
You will have my full support.
All right, let's see what we can make work. I do got a dream team, fortunately, but we'll see how they work.
If you get the key. It's all right, sweetheart.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
So it's just them?
Master, I need your help.
Okay, well, we'll just start off with this. Fuck it. We'll just start off with the...
Boost gauge upgraded.
We have the upper hand.
No chance!
Like hell you're running. Beat shit.
We can win.
It's actually pretty cool.
Master Yin, if you would.
I'll mow you down! You're next!
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Chances like
Activating
this,
skill.
Unbound Blade. No!
Deploying shield.
Like hell you are! You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the
So I
upper
did not
hand.
mean to go in
Don't disappoint me.
the high speed mode. Oh,
Activating skill.
Like
y'all know what
petals
time
in
it
the
is.
wind. This world is transient. Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Your turn, Fang!
It's over! Master, I need your help!
Focus unleashed.
We have the upper hand.
Engaging skill.
Activating shield.
Chances like this don't come often.
Boost level maximum strength.
Breath of life. Innocent heal.
Gotta get that critical heal bit.
How's this?
She got the Arc of El Dorado too. I should have put on the guard. Oh, that didn't do too much, at least.
Wanna meet the goddess?
Got the Alcatraz blow. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that was a problem.
Deploying shield.
I shall handle this.
Focus unleashed.
Let's see what you can do.
Engaging skill.
It's time!
Boost gauge upgraded. Activating skill.
A chance!
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
There!
You saved me.
Roll out, Yin!
It'll be alright.
Boost gauge limit increased. Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Energy output max.
Time to close in!
Grant me strength.
Flare
Alright.
talisman.
Gulveg! Here!
Deploying shield.
All right.
Like hell you're running.
Prepare yourself.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
I'll mow you down. I feel rather spent.
A chance! This'll hurt.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Get your asses up.
Your call! Allow me to suggest a proposal.
Okay.
Won't you play with these little ones? They're simply beautiful, aren't they?
I shall handle this.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Engaging skill.
I'll smash you into...
Don't push your luck.
We can win.
I wasn't pushing my luck, but go ahead, bro.
Energy output max.
Pull out all the stops.
Don't disappoint me, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it. Cause she's coming up next, right? Yeah.
No, you don't.
I think.
A chance.
They ain't do shit.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating
Time for
skill.
the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gain. Winner unlocked.
Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind. This world is transient. It's over.
I was gonna keep chaining specials.
Pirouette.
The fuck they thought this was, man?
Engaging shield. I'll take you on.
Boost level maximum strength.
Take them down!
Grant them light. Innocent shield.
I shall handle this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Cosmo holding ruler! Selective impact!
Yeah, get her out of here.
Goodness, it's over already.
Unchi. Lan Hui, they're down. Master Yin, if you would.
Activating skill.
There!
Now I get it.
Oh.
Those guys are inhuman. At least we took 2 of them down. I wouldn't be so sure of that.
I thought I'd be fine with just having a taste, but I was dead wrong. I want the full course.
We're happy to aid you in stopping his scheme if you play with us for just a while longer.
You've got to be kidding me. I can barely move a muscle. Finally ready to fight, are you? I won't let you lay a finger on them. I was hoping I wouldn't have to transform you, but it looks like I don't have a choice.
Well done. You beat us fair and square.
Wait, what?
Team Ouroboros has been eliminated.
Huh? I don't understand. What, you're forfeiting? Are you for real? I should have expected as much. He is nothing if not capricious. This is a trick, ain't it? What are you plotting this time? Nothing. I'm just bored. I doubt we could kill all of you, and if word of my plan got out, everyone and their mother would come out and try to stop it. If I can't have my fun, I'd rather bail. Then why did you pick a fight with us in the first place? Because sitting back and watching you kids go at it sounded like a good time. I never wanted to go along with this plan in the first place, and now I can't even have the joy of fighting you. This sucks. I need to go hit something. Maybe I'll beat up some monsters or something. Catch you later. I suppose we should get going as well. Toodaloo. We're counting on you to bring down the house. You better earn that mirror we're paying you. Make this game exciting until the very end. The 2 enforcers were fearsome foes all on their own, but he was on another level entirely. Yeah, we would have been royally screwed if he joined in on that fight. And we might have been in even more trouble if you didn't see through his scheme. I'm glad we prevented the worst case scenario. Anyway, we persevered and came out the other end with some key cards. Let's keep this up, you guys. That is true. I think I know why they kind of didn't let you fight him now, and it's because I believe he's a main antagonist in the next game, if I remember correctly. So we'll be seeing Heartwood. We'll be seeing more of him. Don't y'all worry.
We would do well to
Assuming y'all liked him, you know, whoever's watching, assuming y'all liked him, you know, he will be back. He will return. You know how they like to say in the Avengers, Heartwood will return. We got that Zerum powder. All right.
gift from above, brother. Prepare yourself for a fight.
Wide open. Engaging skill.
Go on, yes.
Activating skill.
Try to keep up.
It's in your hands, Van.
We can win.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Please.
Chances like this don't come
Activating
through
skill.
blade. Boom.
We can win.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Oh, that was nothing.
Superbly handled as always, Master Yin.
Nice. Got some Sepif. Got some of that Sepif.
The path is clear.
Let's get to work.
Ow.
Got a charge attack ready.
Luck is
Luck is
on our side.
on our side. What the
We
hell?
can win.
Activating skill.
Like petals in the wind. This world
All right, man.
is transient.
We about to see what's going on.
Parasolini pirouette.
Boost gauge limiter.
Yeah, that kills now?
Oh, that was nothing. That was absolutely perfect.
Caution. Strong foe ahead.
Stay calm and work through it.
Wide open. Engaging skill.
I keep drinking these sparkling ices, but
Boost gauge
I need to be
upgrade.
drinking water. I need to be drinking water, honestly. That's the real reason why I have those channel redemption points to redeem to tell me to drink. It is so I can yell at y'all, but it's also so that I can actually drink water. But some people be doing that shit like right after I had a drink of water and shit. I'm like, bruh, if you had been here, you would have seen that shit.
Activating skill.
Because now y'all are just assuming I don't be drinking water. But this week you'd be right. I will say that you will be right this week because I haven't drinking shit the entire week as far as water is concerned.
We have the upper hand.
And I should be,
You're not
you know.
getting away. Blast off! Chances like this don't come often. Ebon Blade. No! You know what to do.
Engaging skill.
Ha! That was a decent fight.
Couldn't picture any different, Master.
Not the decent fight. Alright, I think we're about to reach something, it looks like. Oh, we have another area to go to.
Prepare yourself for a fight.
You got a charge attack ready. Wide open.
It's kind of funny how, like, they take... Oh, fuck, here we go. Here we go.
Mind if I barge in?
He's here, isn't he?
Activating shield.
In my sight!
God damn.
I'll take you on.
Engaging skill.
It should at least kill the ghost. I don't know if he's gonna kill Ariosh though. So we'll see.
Cosmos holding rule. Celestial impact.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Go on, yes.
Activating skill.
By the heavens.
around.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man.
You picked the wrong guy to fight. An excellent job, then.
That looks like a nice chest. Almost
Wide
done.
open.
Now move in and strike.
It's time!
All right.
Your turn!
Activating skill. Like petals in the wind. This world is transient. Carousellini pirouette. Boost gauge limiter removed.
I'll smash you into bits!
A chance!
Activating skill.
This! A chance!
Activating skill.
All right.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You
I think we should be able to lift this one up. Yeah.
The path is clear.
All right. I think we got a couple things going on, right?
Looks like a chest.
We might run into some shenanigans, it seems, right here. Meanwhile, so I heard Trails Beyond the Horizon, you play as like 3 different people. You have 3 different parties, which is cool. I'll admit, we underestimated you and your men, Qasim Al-Fayed.
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But even I can see the wind hasn't been knocked out of you entirely. I suggest you push a little harder. Otherwise, you may not live to regret it.
You are not our primary target. We have an ace in the hole, and we would be fools to show you our full hand. You seem to be under the impression that we are the ones who are cornered. Allow me to dispel that delusion right here and now.
Huh?
Oh! Another of Iscariot's units is on our 6.
So, you split your team in half from the start. A clever deception. You clashed with the Knights as one unit to mask your true numbers from the other teams. Or perhaps you intended to mislead us specifically?
Up to this point, we only showed our right hand. We kept our left firmly in the dark so we could pull it out at the opportune time. There are many formidable foes here, Heiyue, Ikaruga, and the Society included. But you are without question the greatest threat of them all. That was why we led you here, using ourselves as bait, and now the tables have turned.
I commend your strategy, but you are once again underestimating us. You should have taken your own words to heart.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Men, switch from formation A6 to A4. Maintain fire on the targets while doing so.
Your men are well trained, but I cannot fathom the meaning of that formation.
Objective changed from encirclement to suppression.
Oh.
The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled.
Not the Buster Lance, that shit sounds dope. What is he up to?
Men, stay out of the line of fire. I will end this in one fell stroke.
Team Iscariot A has been eliminated. Team Iscariot B has been eliminated.
Ashlot and his men have fallen? For real? But they seem so strong. Since when did they have 2 teams? And they both lost at once? How? It is possible their battle with the 2 Dominions left them in a rather precarious state. If both units were eliminated at the same time, then it may be his handiwork.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game, leaving 7, no, 8 remaining. It won't be long now before one of you has enough keycards to advance. Muster up your courage and come face me in the depths, if you dare.
One moment, the numbers he gave don't add up. 12 teams have been eliminated, 7 today and 5 yesterday, and there are 8 remaining. That would mean there are 20 teams, and that does not match the number they gave us at the start. Right, they said there were 19, didn't they? Which begs the question, where did the other one come from? He had to correct himself on that earlier. Either he can't do basic math or a new team has entered the scene. The latter's more likely to me. That's not fair. They can't just add teams after the game's already begun. I don't think they're adding anything, actually. There were supposed to be 20 teams from the start, remember? Each underground entrance had one key card allocated to it, and every team got a card that was registered in their name, which they could use to open their assigned entrance. But one of those entrances went unused, and that was the one we were going to use. Yeah, everyone was working under the assumption that Hayway was using that entrance. Of course, you guys had already snagged its key card at the time, though it probably became invalid once you joined our team. My theory is that the surveillance system issued another once that happened. Oh, I didn't even think of that. The surveillance system favors fairness above all else, so it logically follows that if someone obtained that newly issued replacement card, they'd have been registered as the 20th team. So now we have another team to worry about. If it was a violation of the rules, we would have been informed of it this morning, which tells me this must be a loophole. I haven't a clue as to their aim, but I can't help but be impressed by their ingenuity. If we take all of these facts into account, there are only a few possible candidates. It must be someone we met in the game that knew about us joining forces with another team. Yet another mystery to add to the pile. That's the last thing we need right now. Wait, it couldn't be. Well, there's no point in stressing over it. If they starting out today, they're going to be short on cards. We've already got the 6 we need, so we just need to book it to the end of the zone. Time to put that soldier boy out of commission. Let's do this thing, you guys. We better hurry, the time limit's creeping up on us, so let's get moving. This is all according to the plan. At this rate, though, the team that'll reach Alexandria is sure to be... Oh!
So this was your end game. I was curious as to why you were wandering around by your lonesome. Turns out you just wanted a little private time with me. Or perhaps you're here to fight. How daring.
Wrong on both counts. I'm not so foolish as to attack you outside of the game's framework. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. I'm certain you rigged the nuclear device to explode should anyone lay a hand on you. You've probably done the same to one of the other bombs as well.
You do realize that nobody likes a Miss Know-It-All, yes?
I'm not here to strike you down, but I am here to strike a deal. I want information, and you're going to tell me everything I want to know. In return, I'll add a little dash of excitement to your game. How about it?
Oh, how interesting.
What's she up to, man? Come on now. I see. But I also see why she went by herself. To do whatever it is she was doing. Alright, we gotta, like you said, we gotta hoof it to the end of the zone.
A gift from above, perhaps.
Yeah, we got that Zerum powder. I think we should have 3 right now, so.
Bet we can rest there.
We would do well to rest here.
We sure would. Just in case we need to use them. I don't anticipate we will because, yeah, but just in case, because you never know.
would do well to rest.
Oops. Did not want to do that. Alright. Get this damn door open.
Keycards confirmed. The door has been unlocked.
Alright. Look who it is. I remember this guy had like explosives or something, but I'll just keep that in mind.
So, Team Arkwright Solutions is the first to arrive once again. I certainly didn't anticipate that.
You're one of the people responsible for the incident in Basel. About time we settled the score, you son of a bitch.
I never imagined fate would bring us together once more. It's almost as if our destinies were meant to be entwined.
Probably wasting my breath asking this, but you mind surrendering? It'd save us a lot of trouble.
Never. I have yearned to find a place where I can die. And now that I have, I do not intend to submit so readily.
This nigga took the drugs, bro. This nigga took the enhancement. Listen, every time... This is gonna be a Trails thing. I'm gonna do this eventually. But this has gotta be like a Trails like thing that I do from now on, because there is no way these niggas are off on these drugs every time and I keep missing it. Alright? I'm gonna set it. I'm probably gonna set it as a thing later, but you already know. Hold on. Y'all already know what I'm about to play. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm off these motherfucking drugs. I be tripping. If a motherfucker run up on me, bud, I be lipping. I ain't worried about no nigga catch a slug and I'm dipping.
Come on now. Come on.
About that bitch be tripping off the liquor. I'm off these motherfucking drugs.
Every time in these games.
I'm off these motherfucking drugs.
Every time.
Yeah. I'm off these motherfucking drugs. Off these drugs. Psycho. I'm off these.
Like, they couldn't be a regular RPG and just be like, hey, we're going up against God or some shit, you know? You couldn't be a regular RPG. Huh. You just had to be, we taking the drugs, dog. It's weird that they don't say the name of it in this game. He's taking the drug enhancement. How can you not feel a lick of shame using that crap? Don't you have any pride? I thought you were a soldier. I've long since abandoned that path, and I have no need to cling to a soldier's code of honor. I left that all behind the moment I murdered my own father and betrayed the man I swore to serve. What? You did what now? My lord was among the vilest of men. He cared not for anyone but himself. When his own country turned to salt and collapsed, he turned his back on his people and fled. My family, his royal guardsmen, followed suit. I was only 5 at the time. My father trained me in martial arts so that I could serve our master. Though as my lord grew in age, so too did his greed. He longed to reclaim his throne. And his moment arrived when a leader of the northern Jaegers, who ran the country in his absence, fell in battle. He seized the moment to begin his conquests, moving to occupy the city of Haliask. He ordered us to assist. His lofty ambitions had no hope of coming to fruition, though. We quickly found ourselves surrounded. As we scoured for any means of escape, our Lord gave my father and I another order: forge an opening by slaying our poverty-stricken countrymen. That was one order I could not carry out. I may not have lived in the city for long, but they were still my people. My father sensed my hesitation and branded me a traitor. Then he challenged me to a duel to the death, even though he did not wish to do so. I fought like my life depended on it, weaving between strikes from his iron fist and trading blow for blow. In the end, I was the victor. As my fist pierced his chest, his final words were, "Be a prisoner no more." Then I fled. I abandoned my master and became a soulless wanderer. I lost everything: my people, my home, and the place where I was meant to die. Then 5 years ago, I met my new master here in Calvard. I see. So it all began with the salt pail crisis 30 years ago. You were there when that all went down, weren't you, Master? The people of Northumbria were finally beginning life anew, but they had to endure so much to get there. It's such a sad story. Your former master sounds like the scum of the earth.
That's putting it lightly. He was a real piece of shit by the sounds of it. But you don't get to use him or that sob story as an excuse for what you've done. Not on my watch.
I know. My hands are stained with the blood of many innocents. My path was set in stone from the moment I first encountered my master. He is a man who lives to spread fear wherever he walks. He may as well be a reaper in human form. And that is the perfect kind of master for a fiend who murdered his own father in cold blood. He saw right through me. He knew I was looking for a place where I could die, and he promised to grant my wish.
Okay, I've heard enough. Time for me to finally avenge my bros. By opening your goddamn eyes to the truth, I'm gonna show you just how misguided you really are!
You have grown substantially since our first meeting. I can see it in your eyes. Words no longer hold any meaning here, then. Will this be my final resting place? Or will it be yours? Let us find out.
Bring it!
Careful, everyone! Foes who have nothing to fear are the most dangerous enemies of all.
Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one, so be on your guard.
All right.
Deploying shards.
Hey, he has help.
I won't hold back.
Hey.
Chances like this don't seal blade.
I guess, what's his name with us because,
Now's a good time to boost. Energy output at maximum.
Pull out all the stops. This'll hurt. You're not getting away. Blast off! All you on, yes.
oh no, that's not what I wanted to use. Oh shit. All right.
You're fighting me.
That's fine. I don't need to fight him right now.
Attack me if you dare.
I'll mow you down.
Like hell you are. There. Like hell you are. Like hell you are.
Yeah, they're really going after Aaron, huh?
You have my attention.
We can win.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
We can win. Unlocked.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
Ready for this?
Not the maximum blow.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Blazing blast! Like hell you are.
A chance.
All right, now I'm gonna use it, I guess.
Show me what you got.
But yeah, these are the only two that really need it, so I'm just gonna keep that here.
Have my support. Much obliged. Chances like this don't.
Ooh, I didn't slow down. Hold up.
Like hell you are.
Game?
Out of my sight.
Prepare yourself.
Activating skill.
Yeah, it's time. Arc ride. Give them your all.
Like hell you are. Go time.
Activating skill.
Keep it
Activating
going,
skill.
Engaging shield. We can win.
Energy output max. Activating skill.
My delay.
A chance. Shield, protect everyone.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skill.
Your call,
Allow me to
Sal.
suggest a proposal.
Oh.
You have been twin jumped. Master Yin, if you would.
Activating skill.
There.
Please.
Yeah, this will give us a chance to build up craft points. So.
That won't work.
Here goes. Out of my sight.
You're fighting me.
Activating skill.
There.
You're next.
Activating skill.
Aaron.
Activating skill.
You won't break this. Diamond Guard.
A chance.
Give them your all.
Your call, Sal.
Activating skill.
Master Yin, if you would.
Activating skill.
Like hell you are.
That won't work.
A chance.
Activating skill.
There. Your call, Sal.
Sealed blade.
You know, him using that stuff is gonna
Make
be
it quick, Aaron. Send you flying. You've got this, Agnes.
Grant them life.
make sure everybody's healed up.
I'll take that. We can win.
Activating skill.
If you would.
Stay still.
Here goes. Out of my sight.
Go time. There. Keep moving, Van.
All right.
Activating skill.
You're good. Is that all?
Your
Activating
call, Sal.
Shall we dance?
Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
Prepare yourself.
Activating skill.
No! You're next.
We have the upper hand.
Protect everyone!
Here goes. Out of my sight.
Chances like this don't come often. Sealed blade.
We can win.
Energy output max.
Let's party.
Flames of passion. Convert!
Activating shield.
My move now. Make it count, Aaron.
You won't break this. Diamond Guard.
You're fighting me.
Energy output max.
Okay.
Attack me if you dare.
I'm gonna hit her with it. I'm gonna give her an EP charge, honestly.
Please.
bunch of luck. Chances like this don't come often. Ebon Blade.
I think Sal's the only one with the shield up still.
Bring it on.
Okay, so he can still.
We can win.
While he has a guard. What a shame I have to use up my crit for that, but that's okay.
Make it quick, Aaron.
He missed. God damn it, bro.
Activating skill.
Allow me to suggest a proposal. You have been switched.
Engaging shield.
Chance. Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Perimeter unlocked.
Time for the main event.
Perimeter unlocked.
Do I want to? Yeah, I want to put the guard up for everybody.
Shield. Protect everyone. Engaging shield.
It's over!
That's right. Well, good thing I put on a guard for most people.
Vortex breaker!
Okay.
Prepare yourself.
Pretty cool.
I won't go down like this.
No, but you are. You are going down like this, bro. God damn. Alright. Talon Barrage. Forgot I have that.
Hold back.
Activating skill.
Keep it going, Sal. It's in your hands, Van.
Full boost. Go all out.
I'll take that.
I mean, you got no choice, boy. You got no choice but to take that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Prepare yourself. Activating skill. It's time. Please. You can do this. Please. By the heavens. Here.
Chances like this don't come
Activating
often.
skill.
Doesn't seem like he uses a lot of magic either.
Line of quake. It's
I've
in
noticed.
your hands, Van.
Full activating skill. Engaging shield.
Don't screw with me.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
We can win. Energy output max. Activating skill. Now. Art right.
This'll hurt.
There we go. Activating shield.
It's over! Crush! Vortex breaker!
Chances like this don't come often.
Activating skill.
Blade.
The game is slowing down a lot. Yeah, I'm definitely playing this on PC next time,
Your
guys.
assistance, please.
Also, guys, I'm closer to getting an upgrade to my graphics card, so we should be good, decent,
Boost level
good to go
maximum strength.
regarding,
Initializing drive.
oh shit, Aaron's in trouble.
There.
We can win.
We're getting a little bit closer to getting the new
Energy
graphics
output
card.
max.
I'm hoping I can have it by,
This isn't over.
pretty soon. Hopefully by my next paycheck.
You stay still.
I saw one that was, it was on eBay that was perfect for what I'm looking for. Because I need a smaller graphics card just due to how my tower is. So, goddamn.
No! It's in your hands, Van.
There we go.
All you on, yes. Don't mess with me.
Energy output at maximum.
Oh yeah, Aaron gets to do the finishing blow. I think this is fitting. What? Any miss? Or why does he keep missing?
Out of my sight.
Prepare yourself.
Activating skill.
Is this it for me?
Well, what'd you expect? That's how it goes.
I won't stop here.
Nice, got some
The
level
warrior's
60s there.
training never ends.
Jose reached level 5. Nice.
You're finished.
So it seems.
We did it!
Yes.
Now, strike me down. That is the privilege. No, the duty of any victor in war. I will not live on in shame for a moment longer. So, do it. This place will be my tomb.
Sorry, but no. That's not how we roll. You said earlier you aren't following your code of honor anymore, so we won't either. We aren't even soldiers to begin with.
The warriors of Kruga don't believe in senseless murder. And that's exactly what this would be.
There you have it. I get that you have a death wish and all, but we aren't exactly the wish-granting type. You're out of luck, bud.
So, I failed to meet death yet again.
Damn right you have. You aren't getting off the hook that easily. Not after all you've done. You're gonna carry the weight of your sins for the rest of your life. I'll make damn sure of that.
What he said. And once you're done living out your life with that weight on your back, maybe the whole be a prisoner no more bit from your dad will finally sink in.
You people are quite strange. Had I met someone like you after I left my home, my life would have taken a different course. Perhaps a better one, even. Nevertheless, it's too late to turn back the clock.
You fool!
I like how every time you choose to finish it off, it shows the blood.
You used me?
Sorry, but there's no going back for me now. Finally, I can go to the place I belong.
This one's on me. I underestimated just how deep his despair ran, and I let my guard down.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him. I can only hope he has found peace at last.
We'll have to carry this sin with us. Just as with Fiona.
Yeah, I know.
Van.
Remember, we promised to share your burden. You aren't alone.
The middle zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
You've done it again! You made short work of that round. A splendid job all around, players. Thanks to you, this game's going rather smoothly. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you bastard.
Ugh, Just hearing that grating voice makes me want to puke.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
We gonna kill him for real. I don't give a shit.
Tomorrow will be the last day of the game. The climax is nearly upon us. The third and final round will begin at 7 a.m. Try not to sleep in. You wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Who will win? Who will lose? Will one of the 8 teams make it to the boss in time? Or will you go the way of the Cray villagers? Well, we'll find out soon. Au revoir.
Tomorrow will no doubt be taxing on all of us.
We will have to traverse both the lower floors and the remnants of the palace, the latter of which is where their leader lies in wait.
This is true.
It's a lot for sure, but I think we can manage.
We've come this far. Nothing can stop us now.
With Alexander defeated, their journey through the middle zone was not at an end. They returned to the surface carrying his remains with them. Yes, sir. Yeah, I said I was doing the Chaos playthrough, so here we go. Not long after. That concludes our report.
That's one less problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our mission. You should focus on your primary task as well.
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. How fare the arrangements for the other target?
They are complete, sir. We have given our report to the captain and secured permission to execute the target. Are you certain you will not require our aid, sir?
I would prefer to operate independently while on the surface. You can gather intelligence in the meantime. Let the preparations for the heretic hunt begin.
Yes, sir. Not the heretic hunt. Here we go. They might cause an issue. They actually might cause an issue. All right, I'm going to take a short break, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. This may be a shorter stream, to be honest, but because I got some stuff to do tomorrow and some stuff to get done today. So, or they would have an early start the following morning, so they decided to prepare for the next round in advance. As such, they took a short rest and set off again that evening. Okay. Ugh, that wasn't nearly enough sleep. I'm just about running on empty here. I'm exhausted too, so I understand. Just try and hold out a little longer if you can. Hang in there. I believe in you, Aaron. Okay, spare me the motivational talk. I'll make it. Just wish I had the energy to hit the town afterwards. If hitting the town is even crossing your mind, you're fine. It's only 6 p.m., so all the shops in the city should still be open. Good deal. Let's do as much prep as we can, and maybe we can take on a request or two if we're feeling up for it. Don't overdo it with them, though. Getting through tomorrow is our top priority. I'd rather not stay up too late if I can help it. It's bad for your skin. Unless there is an urgent matter that requires our attention, we should make it back to our room at a reasonable hour. True. Why's the... If we're done here, maybe we ought to head back. Oh, okay. Okay, this is the goal, if you will. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna gather, see what's going on, and then we'll see.
Let's see what we've got.
May we be on our way.
Not the Hotel LeClaire. Yeah, it looks like we got a request there.
All right.
Lord Lucio and his friends have gone missing. Why the fuck would I want to... Why would I want to do that? I don't want to look for no lost nobles and shit. The fuck? Hey, look who it is. Oh, Master Bearguard. So you're with them now, huh? Indeed, I'm aiding this brigand and his friends with their work. If you guys are getting our master wrapped up in your criminal bullshit, I'll pummel your asses into the ground. Hey, we ain't criminals. We're just handymen who help those in need, and our door is open to you both too, assuming you got cash to burn. Actually, I think I'd give you a sweet discount since you're fellow students of Master. Fellow students? Sorry, but there's no way in hell we'll accept you as one of Master's pupils. Not now, not ever. You needn't be so harsh on him, nor should you worry about me. I've been rather enjoying myself, as a matter of fact. My time with him has served as a sobering reminder that there is still much I have yet to see and do in this world. Oh, by the way, where are Iscariot's people? I don't sense them anywhere. They are probably lying low as we speak. Damn cowards. I was looking forward to laughing in their stupid faces for getting booted from the game. We'd learned that they were beaten and that there were two groups of them at the same time. It was a shocking 1-2 punch. Probably tried a pincer attack on some team and got their asses handed to them anyway. What a bunch of freaking losers. Not to defend them, but our battle may have contributed to their loss. I imagine they were worn out. If you go up against a team like Marduk with anything less than full strength, defeat is an inevitability. So you believe they faced Marduk as well? They fought Kasim then. Those guys sound like they're off their rocker. I'd love to throw down with them someday. Of course, we are not here to pick fights with unassailable opponents. We have another objective. Oh, that's right, you're looking for something, aren't you? As our master has no doubt informed you, the primary task of the Gralsritter is recovering and sealing away artifacts. We assign top priority for cases like this, where they are being egregiously abused. It'd be awesome if we could bring down Armada at the same time, but that's not our main goal here. That doesn't hold true for Iscariot, however. Their directive is a defeat, or rather slaying, of heretics. The sword that Mafia boss had in the video is an artifact, correct? I certainly believe so. All evidence available to us points to that fact. If I'm not mistaken, Melchior's dagger and bombs, Olympia's angel, and Ariok's armor and halberd are artifacts as well, yes? Think so, yeah. Won't be easy to beat them with those things at their disposal. Ugh, I thought artifacts were supposed to be rare. Feels like everyone and their mother's got one now. Not wrong there. One artifact's usually bad enough, so the thought of dealing with the upwards of 4 has given me a splitting headache. Ordinarily, I would urge you to stay away from those miscreants, even if you emerge the victor. However, we do not have the luxury of choice right now. I don't think we gotta worry. Our master's with them, so they're in good hands. I'm not sure if I can compete against them without my stigma, but I will do all that I can. However, regardless of how this game pans out, we will need your help in recovering and sealing away the artifacts at the end. I will be depending on you when that time comes. Of course, Master. We won't let you down. He really is loved, ain't he? True. Anyway.
Confirming your schedule.
May we be on our way.
Let's go on ahead and do that. I think there's a bulletin board is up there.
Oh, look at the time.
Let's see.
My boyfriend was murdered by A, and I want revenge. I know that you guys are knowledgeable about the underworld. I need info. Any info you have on him. I promise I won't cause you guys any trouble. I'm waiting just outside of the marketplace in the Northern District. Alright, bro. This request is alarming. Yeah, we better look into it. Not the one where they got lost?
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
This market's got everything.
This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
It's a police officer? You're Crema, right? Arkwright Solutions at your service. Actually, I'm her co-worker, Katarina. Crema couldn't be here due to personal reasons. I'll be issuing the request in her stead. Wait, is that allowed? It shouldn't be. She could be acting without the original client's consent. Always the skeptic, but I guess it's best to not be too trusting in this line of work. You got that right. I'm willing to hear you out though. Why'd you take her place? Allow me to get right to the point. I want to make a different request of you. Please save her. Save Crema from herself. Oh boy, we haven't even started and I'm already getting a migraine. Alright, give me the deets. It all started a few days ago. Crema's beloved, a bracer named Iwan, passed away. He was brutally murdered by someone we suspect is connected to or a part of A. That's awful. I feel so sorry for her. A bracer and a cop couple? Well, there's something I don't hear every day. Those two organizations aren't exactly on the best of terms in most places. And that's very much the case here. It's why Crema kept her relationship under wraps, at least for those of us at the station. I hear things were getting serious between the two. They were considering tying the knot, in fact. No wonder she was so determined to gather information on Almada. Yes, since then, revenge has been the only thing on her mind. I've been trying to be there for her. I wanted to help her get through this. But I found out she put up a request on the bulletin board. Yeah, but she ain't here for some reason. Right, and I know what that reason is. She started tailing someone on her own. Oh dear. I saw her doing that a few minutes ago. Earlier, I had gone by the station to check on her. She was supposed to be on duty, but I didn't see her there. I asked another officer if they knew where she was, and they told me she suddenly took time off. After that, I started frantically looking for her around the city. I finally found her in a back alley. She was staring at the entrance of an exchange shop. Just as I was thinking about calling out to her, she left her hiding spot and began following someone from a distance. I'm surprised to hear she didn't call it in. You and me both. That's what we're supposed to do when we spot someone acting suspicious. I just don't understand why she'd go off on her own. There has to be a reason behind her behavior. I'm guessing she's seeking revenge against Almada, and she must want to settle the matter personally. That's probably it. The person she's pursuing may be connected to A. That doesn't really narrow things down. There's a lot of guys in the underworld with ties to them. I'm worried about that officer. She's in a lot of danger. So back to your request. You said you wanted us to save her? Yes, that's right. I don't know what her plan is, but knowing her, it'll be a reckless one. I doubt I can stop her, but I trust that you can. Well, what do you think, Van? Yeah, we can do this one. We need the money. All right, we'll take the job. Truthfully, I only came here to warn her about sticking her nose where it doesn't belong. We'll find her and bring her here, even if we gotta drag her back by the ears to do it. Of course, thank you so much. All right. Let's get it.
Time to get our hands dirty.
That is true.
This stuff straight from the freeze cities. Don't miss it.
This market's got everything.
Not the straight from the free cities, bro.
I'd recommend everything here.
Reminds me of like some of the older Tales games where you would hear like the people saying stuff in the background. Back when Tales wasn't getting that Namco money. They did with Arise, but then Arise's story was kind of sucked, I think. Or should I say it sucked towards the end, honestly. But that's okay. It was pretty fun for a while. Hey, we're Arkwright Solutions. We wanted to ask you something. Alright, shoot. Did you happen to see a female officer here a little while ago? Someone asked us to find her. Yeah, I did. About 30 minutes ago, in fact. Sounds like we hit the jackpot. Did anyone stop by just before her? Yes, actually. There was a man wearing a suit. He picked up a full set of quartz. Well, that's not too out of the ordinary. Was he like a businessman or something? I'm not really sure. If I'm being honest, he struck as one of those shady types. Now that I think about it, I've been getting all kinds of suspicious looking customers lately. I wonder if he would put us in that category. Based on his description, I think we can discount the possibility of an Armada leader being the perpetrator. Okay, so we know for sure the officer has been following a man in a suit. Now we need to figure out where they went. I think I can help you there as well. The man said he was going to hit up the weapons shop in the Quincy department store. That officer was pursuing him just like you guys. So I told her where he was headed. Great. Now that we know where they're headed, we can find her in a jiff. Yeah, let's move, you guys. We got no time to waste. Well, I know it's getting late with them doing this shit.
May we be on our way.
Hey, we're from Arkwright Solutions. Mind if we ask you something? Did you happen to see a man in a suit and a female police officer recently? Yeah, I did, about 20 minutes ago. The two of them had basically just missed each other. Did the guy in the suit say where he was going? Yep, he said he had business at Filbert Workshop. The officer asked where he was headed shortly after. She must have been trying to follow him. You think he might be some kind of criminal? What's going on? That's what we're trying to find out, but please don't worry, we'll take care of it. Our next stop is Filbert Workshop, yes? Yeah, I think that's in the South District. It's interesting that he mentioned where he was going again. Starting to think this is a deliberate move on his part. You think? This is the second time he's told a shopkeeper where he was headed. It could have just come up in the middle of their conversation, but the fact that happened twice is weird. True enough, I guess. But why would he leak that info when he knows someone might be following him? Wait. I believe you just answered your own question. He likely noticed he was being followed, and now he's luring the officer into a trap. Considering the cunning nature of his plan, we can surmise that we're dealing with someone from the underworld. But that means she's in danger. It's a little early to be jumping to conclusions. We don't know that for sure. That said, we should probably hurry on over to Filbert Workshop. Agreed.
Off we go.
Not the off we go. That's right, I didn't go in this workshop, huh? Look who it is. These niggas in here in the workshop, man. Hey there, we're Arkwright Solutions. Got a quick question for you. We're looking for a man in a suit and a female police officer. Did you see anyone like that recently? Yes, I did. They were about 10 minutes ago. The officer appeared to be tailing the man. The tension in the air was quite palpable. Did the gentleman happen to mention where he was headed next by any chance? Funny you say that. The officer asked me the same thing. After the man finished his shopping, he left without a word. What? For real? It may be that he's decided to finally put an end to this affair. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Huh? What are you all talking about? Oh, it's nothing. Nothing you need to worry about. Thanks for the help. But now we don't know where he went. So he isn't drawing this out any further. It sounds like this will all come to a head soon. Yeah, he's done playing games. I'm afraid she's going to be drawn in like a moth to a flame. He's probably bringing her to a place that's out of sight. Wouldn't that be difficult, though? The whole city's crawling with goons and buffoons. Even the back streets ought to be crowded right about now. This is a toughie. Where do you think he'd try to lure her? Let's say that, for instance, our guy's a player in the game. He could take him someplace out of the public eye and away from all the major players without breaking the rules. I can think of one place that fit the criteria. The parking lot near the city entrance, that's gotta be where he's headed. Oh, I hadn't even considered that. Are you certain, Mr. Arkwright? If he is a player as you suspect, I sincerely doubt he'd want to go near the entrance, given that one rule. I know, but it's the best idea we've got. Some of the players ain't right in the head anyway. Also, for all we know, he could be connected to Armada like the officer believes. Anyhow, there's no time to dawdle. If they start a fight, she might need some backup. Then let's hurry. Yeah, because why would he want to go to the entrance? I don't think you're allowed to go to the entrance until the allotted times, too. So, police officer and the man in the suit should be here. We need to be prepared for a fight. Yes. Get your weapons out, guys. A few minutes prior, near the fountain in the South District. Person exchange shopped in a department store. He's making it look like he's just doing some shopping, but he can't fool me. Where's he going now? The highway, maybe? No, he must have a car in the parking lot. He's clearly not one of A's leaders, but I can still get some information out of him. Just wait a little longer, E1. I will get revenge for you. Disguise yourself as an officer, lady, eh? Surprised you went through all that trouble. Drop the gun and put your hands where I can see them, unless you want a bullet in your brain. That's my line. You got a death wish, woman? Does Armada only hire the crazies? Well, lunatic or not, your plan's as predictable as they come. You're trying to pick us off one by one since we ain't protected by the rules no more. Pity you didn't bring any backup. Bad move, sweet cheeks. So this was a trap. I have no clue why you thought I was in disguise or what you mean by rules, but one thing's crystal clear. You're members of the Armada Mafia. I know your executives are hiding here in Oracion. I have no business with grunts like you. I want to speak with the man in the armor and the girl who controls the doll. If you want to live to see tomorrow, you will bring me to them at once. Seems we got a little misunderstanding here. And here I was getting all stressed thinking that Armada was coming after the losers. You caused me so much grief for no damn reason. What? I can't be bothered to explain all this. I'd rather just off you and go about my evening in peace. Tell Adios the Delore family sends their regards. The hell? Phew, barely made it. Sorry to drop in on you. Except we're totally not sorry. We're not here to pick a fight, so why don't we all just walk away and pretend this never happened? That's not gonna fly, pal. We're gonna send you straight to Gehenna. Officer Kramer, please get behind us. How do you know my name? Are you... Save the chit-chat for later. We gotta deal with these idiots first. Not the commencing suppression.
Someone needs to relax.
It's gonna be you, dog. What you mean someone needs to relax, dog? It's you. You need to relax.
I shall handle this. I will end them.
Cause y'all don't realize what's about to happen. Y'all in trouble, bro.
Go time. You're an eyesore. A chance.
Got a whole slew of them.
Give up.
It's over. Deploying shield.
A chance! I'll get them all at once.
Ready for me? Huh?
Activating skill.
Shine! The lady's ready!
I will end them.
Engaging skill.
What the? Cypher activate. It's go time.
Energy output
I'll
at maximum.
crush them all at once. Do something already.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. What the?
My move now. Got a whole slew of them.
It's over.
Give them your all. Engaging shield.
Bold of you.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength. Activating skill.
Excuse me.
Deploying shield.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
What the?
Yeah,
Keep
you used to
moving,
go.
man.
What are you? One can always stand to improve.
Damn, you guys are good. What's your aim here? Nothing. Like I said, we weren't here to pick a fight with you. We were just helping out our runaway client. So you really are the famous Arkwright Solutions then. That's correct. Officer Katarina requested that we follow you. Ugh, didn't think we'd get into any fights with players in the city. That's your own damn fault. Anyway, we'll be leaving with her. Now wait just a moment. I'm not finished with them. These guys are clearly Mafia scum, and the only Mafia gang that be in this city is Almada. I won't let them escape, not until I get revenge for Ewan. Hate to tell you this, lady, but I don't think you understand what's going on here. Almost every cockroach from Calvar's criminal underbelly is crawling around here. We even got mafias from the western regions of the Republic, for example. Just calm down and think about it for a sec. You had to have realized something was up, right? Well, now that you mention it, I did find it strange that HQ told us to leave them to their devices. I'm guessing something sinister is unfolding behind the scenes, and for whatever reason, we can't interfere. That's more or less the situation, yes. Oh, there you are, Officer Crema. We've been looking all over for you. Well, look what we have here, if it isn't the Delore family. Oh hey, didn't expect to see you guys here. Same to you. I'd like to ask what's going on, but first we need to arrest these guys. You won't be causing trouble here any longer. We'll be placing you under arrest for the time being. You can enjoy some quality time with the other detainees we picked up here. Damn you, Bracer scum. Everyone helped secure the Delore family. Okay, thanks for taking those guys off our hands. And thank you for making it so easy to round them up. Alrighty, we got a client to report to, so we'll be on our way. One moment, Spriggan. You know where Almada's hiding, don't you? Won't you tell me? I can't, sorry. That's what I was planning on telling you before you ran off. But why? Why? Well, was the amount offered too low? I'll pay double if that's what it takes. Calm yourself, officer. Almada isn't an enemy you can face on your own. If you throw yourself into the fires of revenge, you will only get burned by its flames. Don't throw away your life. Your loved ones, including those who have gone to Adios, would not want you to lose your way. You think I don't know that already? Of course I do. But that doesn't matter. The man I love was taken from me. So do you expect me to sit around and do nothing? Officer Crema. Please calm down, Crema. While we did come here in part to apprehend the Delore family, we also had something to tell you. And that is... Kirchheim asked us to tell you Ewan's final words. What? So Kirchheim finally woke up? Was he in a coma or something? Do you mind if I ask what happened? A few days ago, he and Ewan were exploring the labyrinth. They noticed something was out of the ordinary and ran into Almada, who was busy doing preparations for you-know-what. As a result, Almada attacked them and Kirchheim was rendered unconscious and in critical condition. Though he would not be alive right now if it were not for Ewan, who gave his life to protect him. Now I understand why Officer Crema was so hellbent on revenge. Please tell me, what did Ewan say? He said he was so glad to he met you, and that he was satisfied with the life that he led, as a bracer and a protector of this city. Kirchheim also had this to say. He fought till his last breath for this city and for his injured friend. He has my respect. Ewan was one of the finest bracers I have ever known. That's not fair. Putting on airs, acting like some cool hero, saying he was satisfied. We had a date to the movies planned. We were gonna get married. So why? Why did you leave me behind? There's no way those of us left behind can ever accept it. As Officer Kramer's cries echoed through the streets, Van's group paid respects to the fallen bracer. That was quite a shameful display, wasn't it? I think I just needed to let it all out. I'm okay now. Alright, but remember, we're always here if you need a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, no need to hold it all in. It's always okay to cry when you need to. I think I'll be fine, but I appreciate the offer. And thank you both for passing on that message. Of course, I just wish we could have done more. You should thank Kirschheim as well. Now then, I think it's high time we send these goons up the river. Y'all have a safe trip. In the meantime, I'm gonna go report to our client. Yep. Can't believe she was in that much danger. Guess reaching out to you guys was the right call. Yeah, I was way over my head. Sorry for worrying you. And I'm sorry I caused you all so much trouble. The request ended up being different from what I originally intended, but I'll gladly pay up. Cool, we'll take it. So what are you planning to do about their original request? Unfortunately, we can't really help you with it. Will you give it up? I really don't want to. But I understand now that I have to let this go. Ewan played the part of the cool, calm, and collected bracer until the very end. I want to take after him. Also, I don't want him to worry about me while he's up there with the goddess. That's good to hear. What a relief. The discord in your heart may never truly fade, and it may flicker as it did tonight, but I believe you will learn to achieve harmony with yourself. By the way, I know I shouldn't pry, but I know you're doing something in the underground, just like the Delore family was. If there's something I can do, anything at all, let me know. I'll help however I can. Gotcha. We'll consider taking you up on your offer then. Just know you aren't the only one who has beef with A. If we butt heads with them, I'll make sure to punch their lights out for you. It means a lot to hear you say that. Again, thank you so much for saving Krema. If you're ever in trouble, just give us a call and we'll rush on over. Cool, thanks for offering.
That's all, folks.
Love to see it.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Got a little bit of that quest going, you know. So the next one is in the East District, right?
What are we waiting for?
If it's a bogus request, I'm not doing it. If it's got any law, we're not doing it. If it's no chaos, we're not doing it. The fuck? Secretary who? Eno. Ah, you must be the fixers. I've been awaiting your arrival. My name is Eno. I'm the executive assistant to the president of Etoise. You're the one who has issued the request, yeah? Mind telling us more about it? Can you fill us in on who you're looking for? Certainly, we're trying to find the president's grandson, Lucio, and his friends. You mentioned in your request that they went missing. When's the last time you heard from him? That's not the issue. Even if he had gone a month without contacting us, we wouldn't consider that a cause for concern. Lucio spends most of his time riding with his friends and causing trouble every which way, so he rarely ever comes home. What the hell? So why put out a missing persons request? We received a call from Lucio a few hours ago. There was a lot of interference, so we couldn't make out what he was saying, then the call was abruptly cut off. I tried to call him back several times after the fact, but there was no response. That's definitely concerning. You sure he wasn't just screwing with you? That's entirely possible. It is? However, just before the call ended, I swear I heard him say, "Save me." After discussing the matter with the president, we decided to request your assistance. If what you say is true, then we must act swiftly. Have you considered contacting the Guild of the Police about this? No. Plus, we can get the president of Etoise in our pocket. This is an absolute win for us. I don't know about the others. I discussed that possibility with the president. He determined that this was a matter that required discretion. If the media catches wind of this, it could turn into quite the scandal. Oh, so the president values the company's reputation over his own grandson's safety. Please don't hold his decision against him. He is in a position of responsibility, so he's stuck between a rock and a hard place here. What should we do, Mr. Arkwright? Yeah, it's got a law. I'm not doing it. Doesn't sound like y'all have too many people to turn to. Sorry, but can you give me some time to think it over? Ah, yes, I suppose that would be fine. Let me know when you've come to a decision. I will not be letting him know when I come to a decision. We're not fucking doing it. I don't care about that nigga. He don't care about his grandson. He better go call the cops. The fuck? That's a police matter. Fuck I look like? Bitch ass nigga.
What are we waiting for?
That's a waste of time. I'm not even gonna take your money. Fuck your money. Alright, let's rest for today. The group then gathered for dinner. After enjoying a savory meal together, they split off into their rooms to get some much needed rest. Shit. What the fuck happened, bro? Oh, okay, I was about to say. Wait. You go on in, Katra. I just remember there's something I need to take care of. I'll be back in less than an hour, but if y'all want to go ahead and get to bed, don't feel like you have to wait for me. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait a moment, you're trying to pull an Aaron, aren't you? Off to enjoy the nightlife. Don't love being with him. We are not the same. It's just guild business, promise. If anything comes up, just give me a ring. Ah, I see. Got it. Just try not to worry the girls too much, okay? Will do. I wonder if he's... No, I can't be thinking about that now. I've got my own work to do. Yeah, get your ass to sleep, man. Man, why are everybody so fucking nosy, bro? Damn. Alright, bitch, what were you up to?
Figured I'd find you here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come on. At least hear me out, will ya? As you can see, I came alone and no one followed me. I just want to chat. Promise.
All right, then. I thought maybe Jin had asked you to come and get me. So, how did you know to find me here?
Because back when we were little, you'd always come to this spot whenever you got upset. Might have been 15 years ago, but I still remember that clear as day. Also, I'm the hide-and-seek master, remember? I beat you every time we played it as kids.
You're going to hold that over my head for the rest of my life, aren't you?
Of course. What are friends for?
Now, you had something you wanted to say to me, right? Out with it then.
Actually, I had a lot I wanted to say to you, but now I'm having second thoughts about whether I should lay it all out.
Are you holding back because I'm annoying to deal with?
I mean, you can be a handful sometimes. Sorry. What I meant was, I just think I'm gonna have trouble getting through to you right now. Once you've set your mind up to something, no one, not even Adios herself, can do anything to get you to change course. That's always how you've been, stubborn to a fault.
That makes two of us.
Yeah, but you're a special case, in more ways than one. You're the daughter of the biggest family in the entire region, and you were always off playing with some problematic orphan punk. Then you left for Aramis and became its student council president, but after graduation you went against your dad's wishes and joined the guild. And from there, you went on to make great strides as a bracer and reach A rank in no time flat. And here you are now, running off on your own. You're a model student at heart, but you've got one hell of a rebellious streak.
I wonder where I got that from. Oh, right. It was the troublemaking delinquent who corrupted me from a young age.
Oh, a word? You gonna blame me for
Everything
that?
that's gone wrong in my life traces back to you.
Pinning it all on me, huh?
And why wouldn't I? You're the very reason I became estranged from my father in the first place. He was behind your sudden disappearance 14 years ago, wasn't he? Your adoption was arranged by him personally. He sent you away, just to force you out of my life. And then... you...
You're right, it's all my fault.
Exactly. I blame you for everything. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm taking this out on you. You did nothing wrong. I know full well the fault lies squarely with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
No, I won't. And that's because you had it right the first time. It's not your fault, it's mine. I wrecked your life, I drove it right off the rails and sent it careening off the cliff. Even now, my presence is making it spiral further down.
What do you mean by that?
You can lift the guilt off your shoulders and pile the blame on mine. If that puts you at ease, then I'll gladly carry it for you, Lainey. If you can't rely on the Pampered Prince or the Guild, you can always turn to me. That's what I'm here for.
There you go again. I'm not going to do that to you, Van. I would never put that on your shoulders. You're already carrying so much.
But I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're holding the weight of everyone's expectations. My guildmates, Renee, and even the society are all counting on you. And I am as well. This twisted game will come to a head tomorrow. And you and your friends are the only ones who can put an end to it.
What about the other 7 teams that are there?
So put me out of your mind. You have more important things to be worrying about right now. I'm quite used to handling my problems on my own, so don't worry about me. Also, if you're thinking of telling me to lean on someone else, don't. I won't hear it. Not until you can practice what you preach. Tomorrow will be a big day for both of us. I'm gonna try to get some rest, and I suggest you do the same. And for the time being, I need you to keep being the person whom I can place my frustrations on.
Elaine, What the hell am I even doing? The view from here is the same as it always was. Guess some things never change.
Mm-hmm. All right. We got our cutscene. And we're going to get another one. I think I'm going to call it after this, though. After this cutscene. Once I get control of the characters again.
Keycard confirmed.
Let me at him.
Team Arkwright Solutions can now enter the lower zone.
Welcome, players. We shall now commence the 3rd round of the game. My name is Olympia. I have been tasked by Almada with supervising the lower floors of the arena.
Is that the girl with the giant doll? As we expected.
Your fates, as well as this city's, will be decided by the end of today. If you wish to advance to the palace, you must first face me. To do so, you will need to gather 20 keycards. That is the only condition for this round. Your time limit is 5 hours. Should you fail to defeat me within that time, I have been instructed to detonate the bombs spread throughout the city. I care little as to how this ends, so I will leave the decision to you.
Guess the remaining teams have no choice but to go at each other's throats. I suppose it only makes sense. It is the final day after all. There aren't many teams left, but that don't mean today will be a walk in the park. Might be the opposite. We'll find a way though, as we always do. We just gotta get those cards, take her out, and deal with the Dantes and Melchior in the palace. Basically, our goal is the same as it was before. Right. I'm ready to go. Well, this is it, y'all. However this ends, it ends today. So let's get on out there and take home the gold. Alright. We're back in action. First, we're gonna put our goat back in here, cause she gotta come in here. I'm sorry, Aaron, you gotta go. I only need one Hayway in here, and that's her. Let's go. Alright guys, so that being said, we are gonna call it a day. So with that being said, I'm gonna go on ahead and save. And with that, I have, I guess, a couple of announcements, maybe. So tomorrow, from what it seems like, we are pretty much at the how can I put it? The last throes of the game. So we might have one more, possibly two more streams of this game, and then after that, we'll be starting the new games the following stream or next week. So, and also depending on how early or quickly we finish, which I doubt we will, it might be like the Yakuza finales that I do where they're like 5-6 hours long. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But with that being said, I am going to see what we can get done tomorrow. Got some stuff to do tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll be live, but I will try to be live soon-ish. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Peace out. Stay tuned and all that. And I will see y'all soon. Peace out. Oh yeah, and also, always remember, you are loved, just not by me, because I don't know you. So, either way though, go to sleep. We'll see you next time.